Marvin Strikes Back on Game Boy Color has 3 two-player linkable verse modes. Of Looney Tunes fame, Marvin is that faceless little alien guy who sometimes flies around in a saucer, zaps things with his blaster, and has his green dog join him on his adventures. All of which is expressed in the top-down, slight Zelda-ish single-player mode. But it's a little weird that none of this applies to any of the link cable multiplayer options. When 2 copies are connected with a link cable, players can choose from 3 multiplayer minigames. The first is Simon Says, where you need to tap the D-pad or face buttons as the corresponding icon appears. Miss a few times and you lose. It's not fun. The second minigame is even worse because it's another digital rock, paper, scissors simulator. What is it with digital versions of rock, paper, scissors? I just covered the stupid rock, paper, scissor mode in the Austin Power Game Boy Color games, but here we go again. Next is slide puzzles. Why do game developers insist on making this crap? Hello, who wants to buy 2 copies of this same game to go through the hassle of linking 2 Game Boys to play a simple game that only requires 1 fully developed human hand? I don't get it. No kid has ever scheduled a playdate with their buddy and been like, hey man, you want to come over and play this dumb linking rock, paper, scissor game? Yeah, stop off at the store before you swing by and plunk down $30 so we can enjoy this wonderful piece of entertaining digital content. No, that has never happened. Cut it out already. We need to implement a federal law that says if you create a slide puzzle or digital rock, paper, scissor game, you need to be sentenced to death by stoning. Trump needs to make this his next signed bill. Okay, and the last linkable minigame is basically Fall Guys before Fall Guys, where you need to avoid the tiles that change color. This is easily the best link cable minigame of the 3, so if you play one, this would be it. But it still isn't anything you're going to want to play maybe more than twice. But an easy way to tell the developers didn't care or ran out of time or money is that all 3 of these games have no music, which is uncomfortable. And when finished, the game abruptly cuts back to the main menu without any fanfare or accolades. This ending transition is so sudden I initially thought the game glitched or something. These brief and very not fun linkable minigames are sadly not worth the effort it takes to play with a partner. However, I will say the top-down Zelda-ish gameplay of the single-player mode, not so bad. You eventually unlock different characters and swap them in and out sort of like the Lost Vikings. So the single-player mode is way better than the linked play. But what do you think? Did you know about this forgotten Game Boy game? Do you even know who the Looney Tunes are? And how do you think the creators of slide puzzles or rock, paper, scissors simulators should be tortured to death? Let me know in the comments. And for all sorts of content revolving around neglected link cable modes, see the links to my dedicated playlist in the description. And as always, special thanks to my Patreon supporters. Until next time, thank you for watching and game on.